PSP and I'm and I am the leader of the group. And my question is, what is globalization? Globalization is the word used to describe the growing interdependence of the world's economies, cultures, and populations, brought about by cross-border trade in goods and services, technology, and flows of investment, people, and information. Countries have built economic partnerships to facilitate these movements over many centuries, but the term gained popularity after the Cold War in the early 1990s. As this cooperative arrangement shaped modern everyday life, this guide uses the term more narrowly to refer to international trade and some of the investment flows among advanced economies, mostly focusing on the United States.
How does globalization impact our daily lives? Did you know that globalization has a significant impact on our daily lives? Why? Because it affects our various aspects such as trade, communication, finance, technology, healthcare, labor, and the environment. The increase of global flows of goods and services, as well in the information, have both positive and negative effects on people's everyday lives. In terms of marketing, globalization has led to changes in marketing communication and the need to focus on the consumer values. Additionally, global crises like the COVID-19 pandemic have had a disproportionate impact on societies and individuals, further highlighting the influence of globalizations on daily life.
I'm Antonio Armadang Jr. of BSBA MMOUMN1C. Has globalization gone too far or not far enough, or it has been heading in the wrong direction? GDP growth has reached 2 percentage points higher after trade liberalization. The rapid growth of the world economy has been driven in part by the even faster rise in international trade. This growth in trade is a result of both technological developments and concerted efforts to reduce trade barriers. The liberalization, moreover, has the higher growth that contributes to a poverty reduction in globalizing countries. Trade barriers in these industrial countries are concentrated in the agricultural products and labor-intensive manufacturers in developing countries have comparative advantages. Therefore, there is no systematic relationship between trade liberalization and inequality. By some point, globalizing countries might increase salaries income, while other countries still decrease in income and overdue.
How would our life be different if globalization hadn't happened? A closed system means no sharing, no importing of inventions, discoveries, ideas, and values. We can't also deal with economic, political, or social dimension if there is no globalization. Globalization helps a lot in our lives now in our millennial generation. And without globalization, I think our lives will be a little more difficult than usual. For example, before, if we wanted imported goods, such as foods and materials, we need to fly to other countries and bought it personally, which is more hassle and expensive. But now, due to a lot of innovations, we can just order it and they'll deliver it on our doorsteps. And of course, this is more convenient and cheaper than usual.
Over the past 3 decades, global flows of trade and investment have accelerated dramatically, creating enormous economic value. Between 1980 and 2007, cross-border trade and financial flows grew tenfold in nominal terms. During the past decade, the United States was the world's largest recipient of foreign direct investment, with nearly 2 trillion invested in a range of sectors, companies, and workers across the country. What's more, hundreds of millions of American consumers benefit from access to a wide variety and lower price of goods ranging from home appliances to cars, increasing their purchasing power noticeably.
Good day, my name is Patanti QJL from BSBA-MMOU1C, Group 5. How globalizations affect business and economy. Globalization decreases the cost of manufacturing, which results in lowered prices of products or goods sold. It also directs the business to the economies of scale and is very beneficial when increasing outputs. And there is an increased options of goods and services at the same time lowered price or lowered average price of such. Another one is that it creates an opportunity for firms to expand their resources of income, variety risks, and increase brand equity. Since no country is self-sufficient, various products and expertise from different countries, such as cheaper raw materials and quality products, are exchanged across the world to have optimized output. In addition, it causes the GDP in all participating countries to rise. Thank you.
What is the role of globalization on sustainable manufacturing? Globalization and sustainable manufacturing are two interrelated concepts that have gained significant attention in recent years. Globalization refers to the increasing interconnectedness of the world through the exchange of goods, services, information, technology, and culture across national borders. Sustainable manufacturing, on the other hand, involves the production of goods in an environmentally and socially responsible manner with a focus on minimizing the negative impact on the planet and society. When these two concepts intersect, they lead to a complex web of opportunity and challenges in the world of manufacturing. So, globalization refers to the increasingly integrated nature of economies around the world. This integration has both positive and negative effects. The hope is that increased global trade will lead to more competition, which will spread wealth more equally. Those who are in favor also claim that trade across border will help limit military conflicts. However, there are downsides to boosting trade between countries. Some critics point to globalization as a factor in rising nationalism and income inequality, among other issues. In conclusion, globalization has a profound impact on our world, influencing trade, communication, technology, and healthcare. While it brings benefits like economic growth and access to diverse products, challenges such as income inequality persist. Embracing its positive while addressing drawbacks is crucial for sustainable development and global improvement.